Well, I still have some leftover garlic scapes. I've been using them a lot in stir fries, but getting to the point now where I think I better preserve them. Now, I had a subscriber say, what is a garlic scape? Well, they grow when you grow garlic. It's a long stalk with like a little like kind of flower at the top bulb that would have the seeds if you would start garlic from seed, although most of us start garlic from a little bulb. But they say if you don't pick that off, a lot of the nutrition goes to growing that stalk, and then you won't have as big a garlic in the ground. So we pick it off. But it is good to eat. It is lightly garlic taste and definitely smells like garlic. And you can use it in pesto, making a garlic butter, or like I like to use it in stir fries. But today we're going to do something different. We're going to pickle it. I just have enough left over, I think, for about 1 pint. So come along with me and we will make quick pickled garlic scapes. It's so easy. So the first thing we're going to do, well, first thing would be you wash your scapes. But after you've done that, we're going to cut them in length so they'll fit nice in the jar. It's about 4 inches or so high. So I'm going to cut them all up and I'll be back. So here's our jar all nice and packed. You can see them all nice straight here, but to be honest, a lot of them went crooked too, okay? But they fit in here pretty well. This pint jar is pretty full. So let's get ready for our next step. Now you might say, am I just going to throw away, right, the blossom end of the garlic scape? Nope. Come along with me and see what I'm going to do. There they are. Eating their garlic scapes and fighting over them. They love garlic. See, nothing goes to waste here. Now I made them very happy. We want a half a tablespoon of pickling salt. Oops, I mean pickling spice. Go. We're just going to put that on top of the jar here. And we got about half a tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic. We're just putting it here on top. And we're going to put some red pepper flakes on here. As much as you want. That looks good. If you got a red pepper, you could put it in there too. Now let's make our broth. You need a half a cup of vinegar. You can use white vinegar, but I prefer the cider vinegar. It's up to you, whatever you want. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of pickling salt and just 1/2 cup of water. We're going to warm that up until that salt melts. There you go. Could have used a smaller pan, couldn't I? This will melt up fast. Now we just want to pour this into a jar. We need to leave about a 1/2 inch headspace. You know what? I am going to need a little bit more. Be back. Okay, made up another batch. Let's see. And you should debubble it. There we go. Now we wipe the rim of our jar well. Put on our lid. And finger tighten our ring. There it goes. Now it's ready for the canner. Okay, I'm just going to put that in for the bottom. This pan. And over. And little more water in here. Get it up to boiling. And once it gets to boiling, we'll boil for 10 minutes and it'll be done. There we have it, fresh out of the canner. Let it cool off. Wait 24 hours, test the seal again. Of course, I'm taking the ring off. And I'll label it and put it on my pantry shelf. Okay, that's it. Wasn't that easy? And you might say, well, what do I use these pickled garlic scapes for? Well, they're great on sandwiches, or you can chop them up real small, mix them in a mayonnaise, and put them on your sandwich too. And they also are still good in stir fries pickled, but they're delicious next to barbecued pork. Really a great combination. And if you're wondering what does it taste like, well, if you've ever had dilly beans, this tastes a lot like dilly beans, but the garlic scape stays crunchier. So it's even better than a dilly bean. So if you're growing garlic and you have garlic scapes, I urge you to try canning pickled garlic scapes. As always, please subscribe, share the knowledge, and thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you.